Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So, some more things have occurred, and we're going to cover all of these things, but first off, let's take a look at Stephanie Nadolny's DM. Now, many of you probably already remember this DM coming out against Sabbath, saying things about Sabbath that aren't very good, that are not for Sabbath, that are against Sabbath, obviously. And, of course, we talked about how she is no longer the voice of Kid Goku, as well as Kid Gohan and Teen Gohan, right? Okay, so, here's some important things to talk about here. So, since Stephanie Nadolny has not confirmed or denied this DM, there's been something that has come out here, and I want to take a look at it, because this is pretty important here. So, there is a tweet going around, and supposedly, this is supposedly Nadolny trying to state that she never said these things. But this comes from a source that is Dominique Sky's own follower, a lackey of Dominique Sky, which is Just Moonbutt. Now, this person is not a very credible person, but we're going to look at what they've thrown out here. So, supposedly, Just Moonbutt said that Stephanie Nadolny told them that, I never said that. My account was hacked. So this is what the conversation was. Everything okay with you? Do you have control of that account? Oh no. Do you not use that account? Were you hacked? No. I'll try to fix it. Yes, I was hacked. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Now remember, this is from a big Kick Vic side here. And you know how credible they've been. So, also, now, whether this is true or not, because I cannot confirm nor deny this, although I don't believe that this is actually true, and I'll get to that in a moment, they could have gotten to Stephanie Nadolny and said, hey, if you ever want to work in this industry again, you will not come out against Sabbath. Now, that could have happened. That could have been very possible, and this could have come out. But with this source being incredible, and very incredible at that, there could be something else. There could be a statement out there that could deny this statement in itself. But, maybe it could be, I don't know, something like this. Oh, Monica Rial said something, and it's very strange as it goes against what was said. This is weird, so let's take a look at this. What's all this about Stephanie? I never knew any of this. At least she's never mentioned it to me. I'd rather not discuss it if that's okay. I really like Stephanie, and I'm sad that Chuck's documents have forced that information to out. I understand. Thank you. I'm really upset right now. I thought she was my friend. Well, what do you know? What is this, and why is Monica sitting over here saying that the DM came out because of Chuck's statement and that it forced the information out? That's weird, isn't it? I mean, that completely overrides the previous statement now, doesn't it? Because the previous statement was saying that, oh look, Stephanie told me this. But then what Monica has to say right here completely annihilates that statement from being true. That's very strange. Because if the previous statement, as I said, if that was true, then why did Monica say this? Why would she have to say this? Because it looks like Monica is approving of Stephanie's statement that this is true. And yet the previous one, which is going by what seemed to be damage control, seems to be false now because of what Monica had to say. Now that's very strange to me. Things don't line up here now, do they? They don't line up at all, and that is very bizarre to me. This stands out to me. So that uncredible source, just seems to me, in my opinion, to be even more incredible now because of Monica's own statements right here. But hey, guess what? There's more things that Monica tried to do. Let's get into that. So many of you may know that Umbrella Guy, or in other words, Tug. Well, big thing happened to Tug today. Alright, so this is what he had to say. Monica Rial calls for people to find out where I work because they learned nothing from the mess with Kamea-Khan, Vic Mignogna, and more. Weird how a person can be entangled in litigation and still learn nothing. VAs continue to prove it's lockstep or else. Huh. Well, Monica, what do you have to say here? This is strange because this is Umbrella Guy retweeting this. Has anyone called the facility to see if he still works there? Now, why? Why would you go after that Umbrella Guy? I mean, think about it. You've already doxed the man. You've already thrown his personal information out there. I mean, damaged his mailbox. But apparently that wasn't enough for you people. Apparently they felt like they had to keep going a step further and calling his job. Yeah, definitely tells you they didn't learn a single thing. And they're going after Tug again. Yeah, real good move, isn't it? Because, if one thing, throwing out his personal information wasn't enough, having to go after his job, trying to call to see if he still works there is another. Because these people just want to try to ruin lives, and they're out to try to ruin that Umbrella Guy's life. And that's awful. This shouldn't happen. But they never seem to learn their lesson. It's like when you think one thing was taken too far, you think, oh, they couldn't take it any further. Oh, well, here it goes again. And here's, oddly enough, Monica Rial trying to confirm if the facility that he worked at still has him working there. Isn't that strange, Monica? Why does that matter to you? Let me ask that question first off. Why does that matter to you? Oh, wait, is it because he's against your narrative? Is that the thing? Is that what it is? And so you gotta try to ruin his life as much as possible. Well, guess what? You got caught trying to do something to him. Yeah. Real good on your part, isn't it? I mean, it's like it's just not enough for them. It's like one thing isn't enough, so they got to go the extra mile to make things worse for other people. I mean, it's not right what they're doing to Tug, and, he's a great guy. But no. It's their narrative. They have to fight whoever is against their narrative and go to such lengths. I mean, it's not right what they've done to him. It's not right at all. It's horrible. And, that Umbrella Guy's a good person. But, of course, they think he's awful, of course, because he's against their narrative. So he's the bad guy. He's the villain in the story to them. He has to be the bad guy in their opinion. So they have to do whatever they can to try to ruin him as well. And they should be ashamed of themselves. This is not the way to behave. It's not the way to act. And to stoop that low is just disgusting. It's something that is revolting to me. And, I just can't stand that. And the worst part is these people think this is justice. They think this is right. And they think this is what they can do in retaliation whenever their narrative is failing because they know that they're incorrect, that they know that they're lying about things. So they have to go after people like Tug. They should be ashamed of themselves. But hey, guess what? There was also another person, and I just want to make this clear before I get into this. Do not contact this person. Do not attack them. Please don't go after them. But this very individual here created a fake GoFundMe for Vic, and it was meant to be a trap. And this was a terrible thing, but fortunately, the community came out and got this GoFundMe taken care of, so it's been taken down, and that's great. And so thank you to the community out there. Thank you all of you for getting this fake GoFundMe taken down. But this is what the person had to say. From the guy who posted the bank info. Another person responded with, I have no idea who the guy is, or the guy whose bank info he listed. Then the guy responds with, he seemed to know you, though. I suppose that comes with speaking out against BS. I've laid a trap for any Vic stains that aren't too bright to fall into. Yeah, see, here's the thing about that, though. The big problem is that what he did was highly illegal. Now, whether to say Ty Beard or Nick Rekieta may do something, it's unknown. They'll probably let it go. But whether to say GoFundMe will do something or not, I'm unsure of what they'll do. They may do something, they may not. But this person, they freaked out, and this is what they had to say. I messed up horribly. I made a stupid decision on impulse, and I'm sorry. I got a stupid idea, didn't think it through, and didn't realize how wrong it could go. I need to grow up. I'd been trying to grow up, and I'm horribly disappointed in myself for a relapse of this level. Now, he could be in very serious trouble legally, but who knows at the moment. But the thing of it is that a lot of people did go after him. Now, please don't go after him. I just want to say, please don't go after this guy. But after all that he's already gotten, I think with people going after him and everything, that might be enough. But this guy is definitely scared for certain. But looking at it with that Umbrella Guy's work information being thrown out there, with this fake GoFundMe and the whole Stephanie Nadolny thing, a lot came out within one day. And tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is the day of the hearing, and we'll see where everything goes from here. And so I will cover that, by the way. I will cover that on Saturday, so it won't be tomorrow that I'll cover it, but I will definitely cover it on Saturday. There will be a lot to talk about here. So prepare yourselves for that, because there will be a lot to discuss and a lot to go into concerning it. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, hit the video with a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and share this video. Let's get this information out there and let's spread it out there. And follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.